Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. We're so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here. Oh, the number 10 stood out. The number 10 could be significant for some. We're so thankful, honored, and be here. Yes, be here now. The book Be Here Now for some. We're so honored, thankful, and grateful to be here with all of you to channel today's collective energetic read, my darlings. Welcome to the new subscribers. What's up? Welcome, darlings. Welcome to this co-creation. It is an honor to be your channel. We're gonna go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spirit. Oh, my left ear is itchy. We're gonna get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors, those that protect and love and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves, and that's also more than enough. Let's get started, my lovies. I'm seeing a long, beautiful sweater dress. Somebody has like a long, beautiful sweater dress, long sleeves. I'm seeing a long, like down to your legs, and you're wearing it with the little cute boots. Ooh, I like it, my lovies. I like it. Someone looks pretty. Or you have this outfit planned. I'm seeing a long. It goes all the way to the feet, and then you have little cute boots, and it's a long sleeve sweater dress. It's really pretty, my lovies. Something about Sex in the City. Someone can be feeling spicy. Something about Splice, but I'm getting there's a video editing software called Splice. 2:11 on the clock, and then 2:12 mirroring energy. There's a video editing software called Splice. I believe it's made by GoPro. GoPros could be significant for some. Video editing software could be significant for some. Someone looks cute, my lovies. I don't know what y'all about to do, but you look real cute. I like it. You look so stylish. Something about violet. I'm getting violeta in Spanish. Spanish could be significant. Now I'm seeing different color graphs. Color graphs could be significant. Digital color graphs. Now I'm actually seeing like hardware stores, like different paint. Some of you could be in set design, or a set designer is coming in. I'm getting like different paints, but I'm getting like for a set design, like you have to go to like Home Depot and get paint. And I'm seeing like the different paints, and you can make paint, you can mix paint. I'm seeing the different palettes. Someone's looking for like a pastel color, like a cream color, pastel colors. I'm getting like turquoise, but like in a very pastelish light, like kind of like a whiter hue. Someone's looking for different colors. Paint. I'm seeing mixing paint. And I'm seeing like a dark purple though, like a magenta, and like a dark purple. Someone's calling it the universe. Like a dark purple. 431, 432. It's like a really dark purple, like a magenta. Now I'm seeing like the galaxy. A Samsung Galaxy phone. S4. The Samsung Galaxy Aston Martin music. The Samsung, someone has multiple phones. Spirit did give us this yesterday. It's funny because in different contexts, multiple phones can mean different things. For example, I've worked for, large corporations. So I've always had a company phone, and then I've always kept my personal phone as well. Something about a Louis Vuitton purse. I've had my company phone, and then I get I keep my personal phone just because, also because I use it for, my other business. And so for me, and just because I've always used it I like to keep it separate. So I get company phones, but then I also get company laptops, and I'll also get I've always gotten technology from companies. But it's interesting, especially with having multiple phones in different contexts, that could mean different things. Like in the hood, if you have 2 phones or 3, the crows. In a corporate setting, if you have 2 phones or 3, that's, everything has a different feel. And even in corporate, in boardrooms, it's why do you have 3 phones? Someone could have a lot of phones. One they use for corporate, one they use for their private businesses, and one they use for their other private businesses. Everything is coming in for a reason, and sometimes just a season, my love. Came in yesterday's reading, but Spirit said it wasn't time yet to talk about it. Want y'all to stick around, my lovies. And when you're moved to do whatever you do it. Screw it, my lovies. Say screw it. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping? And what's cracking? Miss Mary Mac. For some of you have some children around you. So cute, my lovies. What is up? I got the name Astrid. The name Astrid could be significant for some. I am getting the Astros as well. I am getting St. Louis, Missouri. Oh, I was getting Omaha, Nebraska for some. 1004 and then 1005. All of that could be significant for some. It's all in your field for a reason. What is up, my darlings? We are reading for Gregorian November 17th, 2023. Venus day. I can't wait to get the djembe. When Spirit sends that to us, my lovies, I'm going to be so excited to be drumming. For some of you, it could be playing music. For some of you, that could be instruments in your field. For some of you, you're very excited about something. And I am mirroring your excitement. I accompany you in your sentiments of excitement. Venus day. For some of you, Venus energy, Empress energy, beautiful energy, creative energy. Keeping in mind, my lovies, that there are over something about Ovi. There are over 40, something about OGs, OGs or Iggy's. Something about Iggy Azalea. There are over 40 calendars, 11:11 on the clock. Oh, spices. There are over 40 calendar systems currently active in our current society. There are endless ways to tell time. We just use the Gregorian time frame to frame time in a certain way. But keeping in mind that the digital networks, keeping in mind that spirit, time is fluid in the spiritual realm. So normally we like to say to follow the lunar cycles and then give it 3 days, either before or after. But for our purposes, when Spirit brings you here, it's for a reason, my lovies. No fear, Spirit brings you here for a reason. So you have 17 energy. 17 energy in numerology is 8 energy. 8 energy brings in procedures. For some of you, there could be procedures tied to love. Pregnancies in the field for some, because Empress energy does also represent the creative force in the pregnancy. I am feeling a pregnancy for some. There's a pregnancy in the field. I'm getting a little nauseous. For some of you, somebody could be in a very, very early stage of a pregnancy. Congratulations to those who are legitimately pregnant. You'd be surprised, my lovies. People make up lies about all types of things, including pregnancies. But for those who are legitimately pregnant, which you are, I feel it, or someone around you, congratulations, mamas and dadas. Let me know if you need a doula specializing in home births. But for others, that does not apply to. All types of creative forces, even when you're, again, they're energies. So even when you're creating like a project, for some of you, you could be birthing or have a gestation of a project. And even then you actually feel pregnancy symptoms. For those of you who've tracked your rhythms and when you're fertile in your space, you have pregnancy symptoms when you're working on a project and giving birth to something that Spirit wants you to nurture for, however long Spirit wants you to nurture it for. For some of you, you could be all types of pregnant. You could be all types of, I am getting Iggy Azalea. That is significant for some. I'm not even sure what she really looks like. 1313 death energy, an ending, a transformation, an ending of pretending for some. Jesus, clear those throat chakras. Iggy Azalea could be significant for some. I am getting a tour, something about a tour, something about someone's touring. I feel like someone watching this is like worried about a tour or touring, or part of the production of a tour. Take that how it resonates. A lot of emotion going into a situation. So for some of you, you could be pregnant with a big creative venture, like a tour, like a concert, like a production. Maybe for some of you, just an artwork. Maybe Spirit's asking you to paint something. Maybe you have to redesign a home. Maybe you're upgrading something. But Venus energy, creative force energy, the divine nurturing feminine. For some of you, you're in that energy. So you're giving birth to all types of things. You're going around creating something. For some of you, I am seeing pumpkins. For some of you, could be making pumpkin something, or using pumpkins, or recycling vegetation. For some of you, could be, I am seeing someone in the dirt, in the soil. For some of you, you could be gardening. You could be doing things with the land. That nurturing divine feminine. It's not about being a male or a female. It's not about having a penis or a vagina. It's about, just that nurturing energy that can flow through anyone, right? It's very beautiful, my lovies. For some of you, legal procedures. So for some of you, you may need to sign a contract for this. You may need to go and purchase something at Home Depot, and that's signing a legal binding contract. 8 energy brings in legal binding contracts, especially if you're using like a credit card or a debit card. You're promising, you're signing a contract to pay something. 8 energy, for some of you, that refinancing energy, you're looking for loans, has been very present. 8 energy facilitates those types of things. So go give birth, my lovies. If you need a contract for whatever, you're in that creative force to give birth to something that can nurture you and others. 8 energy also brings in little accidents and big ass. A big ass. For some, it brings in a big ass. And for some, it brings in a big ask. You have a big ask, a big favor to ask somebody. 8 energy brings in little accidents and big accidents, little boo-boos and big boo-boos. And we have seen that in the readings for some. It could be a little accident, like, you bang your big toe and you're like, shit, that really hurt. Or you hit your funny bone and you're like, man, that really hurt. And then it could also be something bigger, like, a huge accident. So, and that has been in the readings for some, especially for some who have been playing with all types of negative energies to try to harm others. There is a backfire, especially for a female in the field. There's a backfire for a few people, but one female was sacrificed by a gentleman who was trying to pay for work, and then we have another female who's just a jerk, and she's gonna get herself into a wreck. It's really sad, but it's okay, my lovies. She chose that, and something about her dad. But we allow everybody to choose what they want in life, right? 5 of Swords energy can really drive us to do really dumb things. It's like being mean for no reason. It's funny because Spirit was giving us... Spirit was showing us, we're going to start with the 32 today, my lovies, for you. Spirit was showing us, I am seeing the Ace of Spades. I'm seeing an 8 of, I'm seeing an 8 of Spades. Somebody could be worried about a contract. 8 energy brings in soulmate energy, but for some of you may not be too worried about that. For some of you could already be in a committed relationship and you're not too worried. 8 energy brings in soulmate energy. So for those of you single, ready to mingle, you can meet someone and you're like, oh, I like this being. The soulmate energy, you are your own soulmate. We are all soulmates. We are all in this together. But there are certain bonds that are much more stronger than others. It's kind of like chemical, something about chemical warfare. that's been energetically present too. 1711. For some of you, I don't know what's going on with this throat chakra, my lovies, but someone needs to speak their truth about a situation. It is making you sick. It's also making you sing. For some of you, you may need to confess something or have some type of come to Jesus moment or go to the law. 8 of Spades energy, 9 of Spades energy, and Ace of Spades energy. Bombay Coots, my lovies, and a King of Spades. A lot of Spadey energy. I am seeing an 8 of Hearts as well. A blonde female, an invitation, a surprise. Spirit was giving us, I saw this beautiful meme. And there was this gentleman and he was walking around with an umbrella, and the umbrella had like flowers all over it, and it was like pink and orangey, and like it was just very floral. And there was these 2 gentlemen looking at this gentleman, and they're like, why would he use that umbrella out of any umbrella he could have brought? And this gentleman in the meme, they wrote, this umbrella was the only umbrella we had at home, and it was the umbrella that my mother gave me because she didn't want me to get wet in the rain. We didn't have any money to get another umbrella. And he's like, so I don't want to get wet, and I also love that my mother was able to give me this because she cares enough about me to not have me be wet in the rain and cold. And maybe for some of you there's something there. Take what resonates. Some people could just be mean, like out of nowhere. It's like for no reason, reckless, like say little things, take little jabs. Sometimes maybe for some, you don't know what someone's going through. Maybe the umbrella that they show up with, that's the umbrella that they have. Maybe not being so mean or envious or wicked. For some, take how it resonates. It's coming in for a reason, my lovies. This could be you or someone around you. Maybe for some of you, you may need to gently explain to somebody a condition or a situation. I don't think that someone cares. I think someone's just being mean to be mean. Someone likes to have dominance in a situation. This could be in a work situation. For some of you, you may show up in a beautiful sweater dress and someone may be envious. This has happened to me in a lot of corporate settings for some. It's funny. Spirit gave us one time, I wore a sweater dress. It was a gray sweater dress. It was like long sleeve, and then I had these cute little boots. And I had a gentleman at work, one of the supervisors, say to me, do you think that's appropriate for work? I'm like, what's wrong with it? They're like, I mean, you're fully covered, but I don't know, don't you think it's a little vulgar? I'm like, a sweater dress and leggings? Like, not leggings, it was like, you couldn't see the leggings because it was a long sweater dress. It was up to my knees. What the person was trying to say is I'm too curvy. So you couldn't see the leggings, but I had boots, and then I had, like, it wasn't leggings, it was stockings, because it was a sweater dress. It was stockings, it was like these little heel boots, and the dress was up to my knees. And I'm like, what's wrong with my dress? It's up to my knees. I'm fully covered. And it was actually even a turtleneck. And he's like, you don't think that's inappropriate? I'm like, okay. It's funny, like a week later, another female wore almost the same outfit. They didn't say shit to her. Isn't that funny? This could be significant for some. It's coming in for a reason. For some, you may have an issue. You look beautiful, my lovies. I'm seeing you. You look gorgeous, my lovies. Somebody looks beautiful. And someone's going to try to hate on you. And then they're gonna try to wear the same outfit the next day. Like, some people are pathetic in their fight, my lovies. That's why you can't get dragged into people's inner fights, because they will drag you in and win by experience. 2111, my lovies. Don't be worried, because for some of you, this may worry you. We got an 8 of clubs here, and we got an 8 of diamonds. 8 energy. Okay. 8 of clubs energy, paperwork. You have paperwork for some. You have to go not too far from where you live, and you're going to have paperwork. For some of you, 8 of clubs energy can represent a young brunette. You have to go not too far from where you live, and you'll be meeting a young brunette, someone with a big ass for some, because that's all somebody cares about in that situation. You have 8 of clubs energy. You have a little bit of money for some, and you have to go not too far from where you live. 8 of diamonds energy is not too far from where you live, within a 3 to 5 mile radius for some. Travels around your area for paperwork. For some of you, for a little bit of money. You could be, again, spending a little bit of money for home improvement things. I'm getting strong, like home improvement or fun projects. For some of you, it's like arts and crafts time at home. It feels fun, my lovies. I like it, my lovies. I like it, my lovies. I go into music, my lovies, as part of the gift. 2215, 2216. For some of you, there's a very beautiful female. I'm seeing a female with glasses, a light-skinned female. For some of you, she could be your, I'm seeing like someone that's maybe like 5'5", 5'6", anywhere from 5'3" to 5'6". This person's a very well-meaning person. Queen of Hearts energy around this person for some. For some, you have a good friend or a sister around you, like a genuine person around you for some of you. For some of you, I told you 9 of spades. I felt it, my lovies. I felt it, and you dealt it. Somebody likes to fart. 9 of spades energy. I told you, my lovies. 8 of spades, 9 of spades, king of spades, ace of spades. Spirit gave it to us for a reason. And for some of you, this is giving you a headache. I'm getting a headache. For some of you, you're like, oh my God, like this. Hi, my lovies. For some, the choices that we make lead us to the paths that we take. Take it how it resonates. 9 of spades, you got to block, my lovies. There's something that's blocked. When the block comes in, the 9 of spades is a block. When the 9 of spades comes in, it's better, especially for me when I do readings for people. Some people like to get caught up in what is. It depends. There are some people that are ready to see a little bit more, and so Spirit will give us a little bit more. There are certain people that Spirit's like, I don't even need you. Something about Evie, something about Yvette, something about Everest, something about Mount Everest. But I'm seeing like Everest, like, isn't that a clothing brand too? Everest, the clothing brand. Now I'm getting a North Face, like. When Spirit gives us something, for example, like Spirit's giving us, I had this beautiful reading at the last event that we did. I had a beautiful reading with a gentleman. And he was manifesting this wonderful work opportunity with again with a Queen of Hearts, with like a woman that is like, this is like family. They didn't cross any lines. There was no perversion. It was just, you know, we are working together, we are doing a project that we love. And so it was just so easy to read into it. He hadn't got the offer yet at that point, but that offer was like, it's like, yes, it's a yes, and this project's gonna be fucking fantastic. And Spirit was saying how much, you know, everything's just gonna go great because of the heart space that this person is in, the other people involved as well. This is like soul tribe energy, everybody working together. There are other people where it's like Spirit just needs them to know this. For example, I knew somebody that was going through a really bad situation in a work situation, and Spirit's like, honestly, that's you, everyone knows it's about to end. Like, this person still wanted a drill, but like, is it, I'm like, you're gonna get another job and you're gonna work this, and this is like, I didn't even say that. I'm like, Spirit said you're gonna work this and that, and you're gonna get to work another this type of field. This is what you're gonna be doing. And they're like, well, that's completely different from what I'm doing. Well, I mean, you can assume then that it's not gonna be what you're doing, my lovies, and Spirit doesn't need you to pay attention to that, because that energy went to shit anyway. Maybe for some, Spirit is saying like, something is blocked, and Spirit doesn't need you to continue to fight what is blocked. Like, this ain't going anywhere. Like, something about Jose, something about Hosea, something about Joshua. Like, this ain't going nowhere. We're fighting for, I don't know, it's like, we're fighting for this cause, or I want this to work out, this opportunity. And Spirit's like, I'm giving you, I don't know, divine insight, because everybody has it to different levels. I'm giving you divine insight to take another path. Stop beating your head against the wall for somebody, because somebody's getting like a major headache. It's like, again, it's like trying to resolve a problem that Spirit's like, it's a 9 of spades. When 9 of spades comes in, for me, it's like, okay, it's blocked. What else is around it? And somebody, even the amount of time I'm spending on it is because somebody wants to continue to like, this has not worked out for years. Like, how much more do you want to continue to bang your head against the wall trying to do something that ain't working out? You're only driving yourself crazy, and then it's like somebody wants to also act like a pity party and like the victim, like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed. And it's like, it sounds like you like it. Like, it sounds like you like the stress. You are literally running yourself into a wall. Into the same wall, and you see all the fucking blood stains on the wall. I hope there's no blood stains on anything, but that's what Spirit's showing us, my lovies. And everything comes in for a reason. But it's like, you're seeing like every time you've banged your head, you've left a mark. Like, how many more marks? Somebody punches the walls in their house, or they do something with the walls in their house. I'm seeing like dented walls, and it's like, you ain't healing nothing with that. Time to move on and do something else and be strong. You're out here freaking hurting yourself. It's like someone, the other day that came in, like someone punching something. Like, when they were younger, they used to fight their siblings a lot, or a sibling. Now it's like someone punches the walls in frustration. And it's like the same energy. You're still doing what you used to do when you were fucking 15. Like, my lovey, let's evolve. Spirit's asking you to stop doing something. Like, something about kibi, something about kibbles and bits. 2813. Somebody could be frustrated about a dog too. Somebody could be a 28-year-old. Someone can have a 13-year-old or a teenager. Something about Athene. Something about Athena. Like, the right hemisphere of someone's mind, it's like, go paint. Like, someone needs like a creative like exercise in their life, because their logic is driving their right brain crazy. It's like, we need harmony in the mind. Like, someone needs to just like find like a little bit of an escape, like a healthy one. Like, somebody turns to like violence or drugs or sex, or like, you know, and there are other things, right? Anything can become an addiction. Because again, Spirit's giving us how like someone used to go from like fighting a sibling. Now I'm seeing a female, someone could have used to fight her brother a lot. I'm seeing this, 2 siblings. It's like going from fighting like a sibling to going to fighting the wall to going to fighting like, but someone continuously punching something. Like, someone has not evolved out of a pattern. And then to fighting the significant other at some point. Holding them up at gunpoint to stay in a miserable relationship. It's like, I don't want to be with you. I'm just reading the energies, my love. You take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's like somebody's like, I don't want to be with you. And someone's like, you're going to be with me. Or else I'm going to kill you and I'm going to kill me and I'm going to kill. It's like, I don't know how some people put up with some stuff, my lovies. For me, this would be like, you going to kill who? You going to kill what? Bye. 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 Like, never fucking again. Bye. Bye. Because somebody has somebody in a loop. They threaten they threaten their lives, not just one. They're with lies. It's like the type of people that love drama. It's like, I'm gonna kill myself. She's gonna kill herself, my lovey. She ain't gonna fucking kill herself. She is playing with black magic for some, and she will, like, in a tragic something or other, but that's up with her and God. You can't do anything about it because someone's carrying a demon in her stomach. 9 of Spades energy. This brother, this friend, this son, joy, a work situation, not too far from where you live in this present moment. Family, couple, home for some. Boom. Ace of Hearts is the capital, the state capital. For some of you, the state capital. 10 of Spades energy. In this present moment, you got move not too far from where you live. Some type of work situation or some type of money that needs to be given. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to involve a brother, a friend, or a well-meaning man around you. I am getting a brother, a friend, or a well-meaning man, although the Jack of Hearts can represent your brother, your friend, or a son for some. For some of you, you could be getting money for your son, or you could be spending money on a son, or you could be, again, for some, I do feel a son for some. But for some, this is just joy concerning a work situation or something that has to do with a significant amount of money. The 9 of Clubs could be a few $1,000s. It's going to make you very happy. You're going to have to go not too far from where you live. You will be traveling with a brother, a friend, or a son, something that was blocked for some. At some point, something was blocked when it came to money for some, and something's going to get unlocked. It's not going to be as much money as you expected for some, but it's going to make you very happy, the fact that you even got a little bit of the money that you've been waiting for. Because for some of you, you could be waiting for a significant amount of money, but you're gonna get like a few thousand, maybe a couple thousand for something. Here we have this Queen of Spades, an older female for some. The Queen of Spades represents a mother. It could represent, first and foremost, it's your mother. If not, it is an older female around you. Normally this person's, 45 to 50 years of age or older, single, widowed, or divorced. Or if she's not single, widowed, or divorced, or in a divorce, for some of you, somebody could be filing for divorce. That energy has been present for some of you, an older couple filing for divorce around you. It could be your parents for some. But the number 56, I am getting the number 57. I'm getting the number 58. I'm getting the number 63. I am getting the number 69. I am getting a Cancer. Queen of Spades energy. For some of you, there's a block when it comes to a visual when it comes to this person. Or for some of you, you could not be talking to your mother, or you could not be talking to an older female around you, or there's an older female who's trying to block a situation for some of you. For some of you, someone does play with your mind, because it's giving me a headache. For some of you, you could be having a tough time with an older female, because even when I was getting that example of the work situation, 3311, in which I wore an outfit and then another female wore the exact same outfit. That was an older female that wore, she wore almost, it was like the exact same outfit, a turtleneck gray sweater dress, the same pants, and then the little boots, or the same stockings and the little boots. It was like the same outfit, but she was a significantly older female. She was like 50. She was in her 50s, and I was in my early 20s. For some, there could be an issue with a female in a work situation. I would not pay too much attention to it, my lovies. Again, some old dogs, you can teach them new tricks. Others, if they go a while without being checked, leave them alone, my lovies. Leave them alone. They'll find their way home. Boom. For some of you, blocks when it comes to, for some, see, I told you, that's what it felt like, money. For some of you, you do have a block when it comes to money. You're going to get a little bit. It's like you're gonna get a little bit, and you're not even gonna get it from the person you feel. Again, for some, it's like you're trying to bang your wall. You're banging your wall. For some of you, so this is something to do with sexes in the field. This could have been someone you were sleeping with, and a problem arose because of the fact that someone mixed pleasure and business, whatever that means to you. That's how it's coming in. But there's a female who's blocking a significant amount of money. But for some of you, you're gonna get money from another avenue. It's like you're waiting on money, and it has to be approved by, or has to go through a female, an older female, or you were expecting money from an older female. Take it how it resonates. It's not going to come through her. She's blocking this for you, my lovies. That's how it feels. Or this could be you as an older female. Take it how it resonates. We're reading the energies, and someone has a major headache. Jesus. For some of you, money when it comes to your projects. For some of you, you can be investing a lot of money when it comes to a project. Again, for some, I do feel very creative energy in your field. 3511 in the on the clock. That's technically 88 if you multiply 3511. You take the 3, the 5, 8, and then 11 energy. You multiply that, you get 88. 10 of hearts energy. You have some type of project that you're working on that is near and dear to your heart. For some of you, there may be a female, or you as an older female may be very frustrated when it comes to an investment because you're waiting on money, and it is currently blocked when it comes to a project that you have in mind. You want to manifest something. It's not working at this particular time. For some of you, there is a Jack of Clubs involved in a situation. This is someone that is slightly younger or slightly older than you. For you as an older female, you could be dating someone that is significantly younger than you. If this person is not someone that you're dating, you are working with someone on a project that is significantly younger than you. This person likes to look good. They like to dress well. For some of you, you could be dating someone who's very, very close to, he's a mama's boy for some. Jack of Clubs energy. Someone that likes to look good, likes to dress well, but could be rather immature. For some of you, somebody could be waiting on money from an older female to have some type of connection with you, or have some type of situation with you, or someone could be getting some type of money for an older. For some, the way that it came in, somebody tried to like, it doesn't. They don't even want to say it. It's making my stomach hurt. Someone's using someone for money. And this lady's no dummy. That's how it's coming in. Someone's using someone for money, and this lady's no dummy. This man's trying to play a quick one on her, like a quick scheme. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. There's an energy of a gentleman who's with someone just for money, or messing around with someone just for money. They want to be with someone else that they're also with. This man's with a lot of people. This man's with a lot of people. But he wants to also milk this woman from her money. Take that how it resonates, my lovers. Here we have a face-to-face for some. You have news. For some, you do have a face-to-face with a significant amount of money for your family, but it is delayed. 9 of Diamonds. It's delayed. For some, there's that 8 of Hearts, a blonde female around you. For some of you, there's a young couple around you that you will be meeting up with. 8 of Hearts energy is a blonde female. For some of you, there's a surprise in a situation. For some of you, these people you can work with, or they support you in a work situation. For some of you, there's that King of Spades energy. For some of you, this is in a work situation or in an organization. You'll be meeting with a couple of people. They have your best interest in mind. They don't feel too shady. King of Spades energy is the medical, is the legal. It's an organization. For some of you, you could be going shopping. For some of you, again, you could be going with a few different people. Something about a heartthrob. King of Diamonds. For some of you, something at a distance from you, regional travels, international travels. For some of you, someone with foreign origins than you, or someone in a uniform. For some of you, you're going to get news, communication, a lot of written messages when it comes to money for some. For some of you, you could be planning travels. For some of you, you could be traveling in a group and you're all going somewhere. These people are really nice people for some. They're young people. I told you there's a Queen of Hearts in your field. They're very nice people for some. Queen of Hearts energy, a sister, a friend, or a daughter. Certainly, Spirit is saying. And there's a King of Hearts too. Jesus. For some of you, you have something about Lala. You have a lot of well-meaning people in a situation that you've been communicating with. Again, for some, you're going to get a surprise invitation. For some of you, all expenses paid. all expenses paid for something. 3911. All expenses paid for something, my lovies. For some, I told you this female is betraying you. I'm channeling multiple energies, my lovies, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For some, there's a female who you call a friend or a sister. She's betraying you. An older female, she's betraying you, she's playing you. The problem is this man thinks he's slick. He thinks he's smarter than anybody. He always wants to have his cake and eat it too. He always wants to do whatever he thinks he wants to do. I am getting like a single bachelor, but he's not single. He has to answer to this woman, something about ass. He has to answer to this female because she controls him. This man also answers a lot to his mother, who controls him too. This man is, I don't know, my lovey. For some, he's a jokester to you. That's how it's coming in. This could be a jokester to you. Someone you don't take seriously. Not anymore. You don't take him seriously. He's a clown. It's sad. But he's going to be the dad. But the dad of who? The dad of what? I don't know. That's what's coming in. I'm just going with the flow, my lovies. There's a daughter here for some. For some of you, you do have there's a hospital birth for some of a daughter, or of a little girl. Take that how it resonates. For some, three kings is wise counsel. You're under wise counsel. You're making wise moves. For some of you, there are a lot of well-meaning people involved in a project. I love these people, my lovies. I freaking love them. For some of you, they're sent from heaven. These people are a blessing. Stop stressing, Spirit saying. For some of you, you could be stressing because you have an invitation, or again, it's like group travels, or you have to travel to do something with an organization of people. But these people are amazing people. I'm telling you, I feel it, my lovies. A lot of people could fake it. These people are amazing people. 4111, 4112. And there's a lot of money to come from a project, or there's a lot of money invested in a project, but you're going to be very happy. These people feel amazing, my lovies. There's going to be a lot of communication with these people. It's going to surprise you. This is not something that you're expecting per se. It's like you applied for something, and it doesn't feel like work, but it is like work related or a project related. Like you applied for some type of project, or like to do something for some community services in your field. Like you applied to do something, and you have these people that are going to work with you, and they're fantastic people. Like for some of you, you lied to do something. Someone lied to do something. Maybe like you overbid. There's a bid. You put in a bid for something. Like I'm getting like bid wars. There's this website. It's so when cops I forgot, I don't know which police departments are involved in this, or which bureaus are involved in this, but there's a cool website I found a few years ago, and it's like when they repossess things, that repossession thing has been very present for some. When they repossess when they represent government property, they're gonna represent something to you. Someone's gonna present something again. They have evidence on something for some, and they're gonna present it again, but now they have more evidence. They just want you to speak on the evidence that they already have. But you don't see that they have more evidence now. They've been building a case on some. But for others that does not apply to, there's a website, when people get their things taken away from the government, like after arrests, they put it up for auction. So there's some of it gets placed in other places. Some of it gets stolen by other officers that are not that, whatever. A lot of things happen. But there are auction websites, and they auction off like jewelry and phones and like a lot of things, and it's from the police. I forgot the name of the thing. I can find it, and if you care to know, I can share that with you if you message me, because you can get things like really cheap. Like they have really fine jewelry on there, like diamonds and stuff. And I mean, the energy behind them, though, because diamonds are good quantum entanglers. So you may not, I don't know if you want that energy in your field. But other things like, I got some really nice citrine earrings at one point. For some of you, everything is coming in for a reason, but there's going to be a repossession of stuff for some. Just the messenger. For others, you may be going into an auction, or there may be, like, I'm getting like holiday auctions. Like, you know, when they do, like, some of you can be organizing that 4411, like, you know, when they auction things off at like galas or like nonprofit work. For some of you can be like recreating like a gala of some sort. It's gonna be cool. I like it. Do it. All right, this Queen of Spades. This Queen of Spades is the Queen of Spades. This could be multiple older females. Again, for some, somebody's controlled by their mother and then another older female. You got joy. There's a 8 of clubs, a brother, a friend, or a son. Even though these people are blocking you, they insist. For some of you, there's blocks when it comes to a King of Hearts, a family situation, a brother's involved, a young brunette is involved. There are blocks by this older female. But you have joy. You have joy, my lovies. What else? I don't think we necessarily need to, something about Nestor. I don't think we necessarily need to cover too much. I kind of want to, okay, in this present moment, this Jack of Clubs and this female, for some of you, this is a gentleman around you as the female watching this, or in a work situation or organization, and this person is talking to you about his projects or their projects. Again, for some of you, you're working with a lot of people. I was seeing a female in my mind's eye, but take it how it resonates. These people are very well-meaning. There's a gentleman who's very immature, though. These people are at a distance from you, or they're going to talk to you about traveling, and there's going to be money involved. For some of you, you could be traveling. I'm telling you, go, my lovies. Go, 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 go. It feels good. It's goals. We have 1 ace. We have 1 8, 2 7s. Again, a lot of communication. We have 1 9. So money's like, for some of you, you don't get paid this week if you get paid bi-weekly, or you're not making a lot of, if there is money, it's not a lot. Not right now, because there's delays in a lot of money for some. You do have 3 kings. Again, you're under wise counsel. You're following your spiritual guidance, especially when it comes to the masculine energy that is protecting you. For some of you, you have a lot of ancestral energy present. The Queen of Spades, and the Queens and the Kings. 2 queens, a betrayal in a situation. Being very cautious who you call your friends. There could be an issue in the family, a betrayal in the family for some. For some, an invitation from a surprise person, but this is like a friend who lies a lot. You're going to get, I'm getting a female. I was getting a surprise invitation from a female who's a friend to you for some. But she lies a lot for some, so just, you know, knowing that. The other day I was having a conversation with a gentleman in the gym. Someone I've been seeing a lot, like, well, not a lot. I see him from time to time, but for a while. It's been a few years of seeing him, like, once in a blue. And it's funny because, like, he was asking me, so, like, you used to be a massage therapist? And I'm like, did I tell you? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, so if I told you, why would you question me? And then we got into just having some discussions. It was interesting. Sometimes you never know who you're meeting, and sometimes people, I've had people tell me, they're like, I go places and I just make up who I am. Like, things I've never done, I just make up who I am. I'm like, why would you do that? They're like, I don't know, because you could be whoever you want to be. I'm like, why don't you just go live those experiences? I've gotten to do so many things. You don't have to lie to people. That's just fucking terrible. It's fucking terrible. 8 of Spades, I told you. It's terrible. Someone's not doing well psychologically. For some of you, you're going to meet somebody. He's not a bad person, or she's not a bad person. Male or female, take it how it resonates. Because for somebody, it is coming in as a new gentleman you're meeting in an organization. And for others, it's a female that you kind of already know. But this person, they lie a lot. And they're not okay psychologically because they're not okay spiritually. 8 of Spades is psychological, physical, or just states of disease. There's something about fake it till you make it. There's a difference between fake it till you make it and just completely fucking fake it. Like, it's like, why would you lie? And it's someone just, this is how it's, oh my gosh, this energy is like too much. This Queen of Diamonds that wants to pretend to be your friend. I told you, for some, Queen of Diamonds, a female who doesn't have your best interest in mind, who's not okay psychologically, emotionally, spiritually. This person's not okay. This person's gonna start, like, she's trying to rattle you. That's how someone's trying to rattle you, and someone's trying to straddle you. I don't know, for a gentleman. I'm just the messenger. It doesn't feel good. For a gentleman, she's trying to rattle you and straddle you. This person, sex as a weapon for sure, and you have success over this temptation for somebody. This person's trying to tempt you. She's trying to rattle you and straddle you. For this gentleman, you have success over this devil, over this incubus, succubus energy. Male or female, take it how it resonates. I'm getting a few different energies, but it didn't feel good. And for some of you, this person's trying to rattle someone that you consider your significant other, or it's someone. The way it feels like, it's like someone's trying to look for problems somewhere. Where it's like, honey, go fucking sit down, you clown. You got good news for a female. There's a female that's gonna get really good news in a situation. For some of you, there's somebody trying to come between you and your significant other. That's how it's coming in. It's like trying to compete or fight or look for problems. I don't know. Something weird's coming in. I don't even care. That's what it feels like, my lovies. You don't even care. Someone's not too far from where you live. You have to see this person for some reason. For some of you, international travels are blocked, and something about a travel ban. 50 and 20. 50, 20. Oh, we wanna work with this today. We went right for it today. Ooh, it wants to speak. Incognito, competing, fuckery. I told you, secretly competing. Incognito and competing. Those were the two that showed. Incognito and competing. I told you, someone's nuts. Like, sit down, please, honey. Go mature. You need time. Nobody gives a shit about your competition. These are the type of people that will try to cross your path, fucking try to be aggressive around you. Leave me alone. Sometimes spirit, like, my lovies, for some of you, that's the feeling. It's like, please just leave me alone. Like, I don't even look your way. You're trying to go out of your way. Stop. Secretly competing, and it's just fucking obvious. It's so stupid. I'm not even interested in your competition. Something about chimney. The chimneys, my lovies. Chimneys. Secretly competing. Creating fucking private accounts to stalk people. Like, what the hell? What kind of hellhole did you crawl out of? Go find your peace, my lovey. Fudge. Go find your niece, my lovey. That energy's been present for some. For some of you have somebody around you that's really close to their niece. Supposedly. It's like, this is what you teach your niece, my lovey. Fuckery. Some people don't care about making the world a better place. They really don't, my lovies. They really. I was gonna say, don't you want to make the world a better place? Like, no. This person wants a fucking hellhole, and she wants to compete with everybody and create drama with people she don't even fucking know, and stalk people and try to make eye contact and even play the bruja in somebody's life, play a witch in somebody's life, and see if she can manipulate her way into somebody's field so she can fight with them. I was like, what the fuck? Yo. And then she calls somebody a loser too, that doesn't even fucking know her or even look her way. Like, what the fuck? Somebody's getting a lifestyle upgrade. I told you, for some of you, a lifestyle upgrade. Something feels really nice. Somebody's gonna lose their house, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a lot of energies, and we are just channeling right through them, my lovies. Everything I'm saying, doing, feeling, it's for a reason. It's all coming in. 143. I love you energy, but immaturity. Beepers. That beeper energy has been very present for some. Somebody had a beeper. Okay. I never had one. I was too young, but my dad had a bunch. My lovies, and someone's guilty. For somebody is guilty of their immaturity. They pretend like they love you. Ooh, a Plan B pill. Ooh, someone took a Plan B pill. Ooh, tens. Optimism. Someone took a Plan B pill, my lovies. If you wanted someone to take a Plan B, they took it. Pets. For some of you, I told you something about pets. What did we say earlier? Not Purina, but Purina Puppy Chow is coming in. For some of you, somebody just got a puppy. Somebody's favored by fortune, my lovies, and spirits insist somebody is competing. There's a lawsuit here. For some, don't compete, especially with people that don't want to, like, bother you. For some, somebody's protecting you. Someone's a summons. For some, payment is due for someone who's been harassing you. Spirit saying the payment is due for someone that's been harassing somebody. I am protecting you. You are being protected, my lovies, from somebody who's doing some type of spiritual retreat. And the blind are leading the blind, for sure. It feels like it. For some, the blind are definitely leading the blind. We got a horse. For some of you, there's a horse. For some of you, you know a lot of channelers. Or for some of you, gente que se montan. For some of you, speak Spanish. For some of you, you know a lot of people that you've been to a lot of retreats. You've been through a lot of seances. For some of you, you've been through a lot of seances. What's this peeking? Here, it hid. And for some of you, your projects. But I'm getting in my projects big, in you'd be surprised in the projects, especially, again, I come from like a community of people that it's like they're known for this type of stuff. People used to do all types of like montarse, all types of fiesta de palos, all types of stuff like that. For some of you, it's coming in for a reason. And sometimes it's for a season. For somebody knows somebody in the project still that does. For some of you say dues. Oh, of course. Incognito though. For some of you, you know somebody in the projects that does this type of ritual work. For some of you, dry humping. For some of you, a hard on. For some of you, what the hell is this? For some of you, a cow. Is there a year of the cow? There's a year of the ox. Close enough. Here we have an X, 5511. Here we have married. Here we have advanced states of disease. For some of you, I told you someone's not doing okay. For some of you, advanced states of disease. For some of you, I'm getting like mad cow disease. Somebody has some type of neurological damage from their ritual work. For some of you, construction. I felt construction energy for some. Here we have a beard. Someone with a beard who's married. For some of you, someone is losing a house. I'm seeing somebody just with a beard, no mustache. Someone has just a beard and no mustache. They're losing a house. Someone is also having advanced states of disease. Someone's black magic is definitely backfiring. It feels like black magic. Everything is coming in for a reason. I am Eddie. I don't know what that means. I'm getting Ed, and Eddie. I'm getting dumb and dumber. Someone was being guided to do thirsty things. Someone was being guided to do thirsty things. That's how it's coming in. The blind leading the blind. Someone was being guided by people that pretended like they knew about spirits. Everybody's always like, I don't know, not everybody. Everybody's not. Let me not say that. Everybody's on the spot. That's how it's coming in. Everybody's on the spot now. They know how to ruin your life, and pretend like they're gonna bless you. Someone's energy was harvested by charlatan spirit saying. Somebody went to like some type of like seance or ritual, or they were participating with people from the projects. Like somebody met somebody que se monta. Like someone speaks Spanish. Somebody met somebody, like in Spanish we say el caballo, or it's just masculine. There's no feminine for it. But el caballo se montó. Whether it's a man or a woman, whether the person has a penis or a vagina, they say el caballo se montó. So the horse is now like literal translation is el caballo se montó. The horse is now being rode. Like the horse is now like, it's because the spirits come in, and so there's like partial possession, full possession. It's like your personality. But they're energies that channel a little different than the personality, but they come through a horse, through the vessel. So somebody was messing around with somebody que se montaba. Like somebody was messing around with the problem is that trickster spirits. That's what spirit's saying. There was a sacred trickster present. Trickster spirits. So someone was doing like, there were people that were doing this like to get out of the projects. Like they were doing this like they were trying to find the perfect victim, and they found someone. 5811, because I'm getting somebody that's like very overzealous, could be very ambitious in his life. I'm getting a man, but take it how it resonates. Like somebody that has a lot of energy. And they're like, ooh, we found one. Like, because it's fishing. My lovies, there are people that have not met you in the physical, but they are hunting you in the spiritual. If you get it, Spirit was giving us, you do not fight against flesh and blood. You fight against principalities, against dark forces in high places. This is what you fight against. You think that you're fighting against the person at the gym who you want to compete with. You are not fighting against that person. You think you're fighting against your coworker that, is getting a promotion, and you hate them because you want to get that fucking promotion, or the other way around. They hate you because you exude some type of energy. You do not fight against flesh and blood. You fight against principalities, energies, entities, wicked forces in high places. High places. They are waves. They are energy waves. They're vortices. They're different entities. They can travel they're multi-dimensional, and they don't just rest in one body. They manifest in other bodies. It's like the Matrix. Anything or anyone can become an Agent Smith. Not anything. There's certain things that can't, like inanimate objects versus animate objects. And even inanimate objects are vibrating. That's why you have glasses that break. Everything is always vibrating. It is always channeling energies. So these entities can even break glasses. For some, that the energy's been present. The hex work is backfiring, and there's like ricocheting everywhere, and someone's even like broken glass everywhere. Like someone's house is falling apart. Their mind is falling apart. Someone tried to play with some stuff, my lovies, because I'm seeing death magic for some. Someone tried to play with some bad juju. This is someone's ex who was married. This person could have been fucking married and you didn't even know, or you could have been someone's ex doing this. Take it how it resonates, my lovies. We're getting a few different energies. I'm just a channeler. Someone that wanted to treat you like a booty call. They were trying to build you up to be their booty call for somebody. This is what's coming in. Construction booty call. You were working on your dissertation, or you were working on your master's, or you were working on a higher level something or other. Someone with a beard. Cancer cells. I told you, my lovies, it don't feel like something went well. It does not feel like something went well. Someone did too much. Someone has cancer. They're losing their house. For some of you, someone has an advance. For some of you, you could do research on something. That's what's coming in. 010111 was on the clock. For some of you, if you are going like for some type of a higher level research, take that how it resonates. You could actually use this as part of your dissertation for whoever that is applying to, because that's also coming in. And abstinence. Now this person's being abstinent. Now this person's holding back, or you're holding back. For some of you, you held back from somebody that could have been married, wanting to build you up to be their side piece. Take that how it resonates, my lovies. We're getting a few different energies. It's hot. For some, somebody's gonna lose their house, their mind, their everything. I don't want to leave it like this, but the energies are hot, and then on top of that, the sun is hot. They feel put on the spot. We're moving. I love driving with you, my love. It's like driving Miss Daisy. or Miss Daisy's driving. I'm not... I like it, my lovies. I think it's cute. I think it's cute to have you with me. I love having you with me, my... You're always with us, my lovies. Everybody's always with each other. But... And something about your brother. But, beep, beep, my lovey. But, if we wanna fully do this justice, we gotta move, because I don't want to take my sweater off just yet either. Something about a fever. Someone has a fever. Someone's baby has a fever. Someone has a relatively newborn. Like someone has someone that's less than a 1-year-old. Someone has a fever, my lovies. A baby has a fever. When I drive, I get so many downloads, my lovies, especially when I do like long drives. Oh my goodness, it's intense. Sometimes I like want to write them down, but I'm like, it's fine. When spirit needs it to come up, it'll come up again. For some of you, you can do that though. You can write. For me, it's surprising how much of the things I remember. It's so funny. I have people come to me and they're like, you remember our reading? I'm like, I remember a lot. I remember a lot of things, my lovies. It means a lot. So I remember a lot. This is much better. Something about hemps. Something about freeway. The signs are everywhere, my lovies. Something about follow coffins. Follow coffins. Boom. and someone with a mask. Someone was wearing a mask. And this person looks like Frankenstein. For some, there's somebody that, I don't know if you've seen this person. I don't know if you, this could be you, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. But somebody went from being like an attractive, beautiful soul, and they've turned themselves into a Frankenstein. Starry energy. Here we go with this starry drink. STARRY. Now they want to die. Someone's really sick, my lovies. Someone's really sick. Again, it's just the things they were doing, my lovies. It's like when you believe in things that you don't understand. This channel, it came from a lot of years of study. I studied in my youth. I studied psychology, which comes from philosophy, which comes from ancient mysticism. I studied for a lot of years, and there were a lot of fears I had to work through. And there were certain things that I'm like, okay, Spirit, you know how my heart's set up. I probably don't want to involve myself in this type of work. Why? Just because I would rather stay away from that. If I do, I want to know the basics because it's important to know what you're working up against. But in terms of like me going to practice certain things, it's just not for me. I've already seen it. I know how I work in these rituals. Again, I've seen it. I've been in these types of rituals, and I've seen it. For me, certain people just walk in overzealous. They don't even know what the fuck they're getting into. They just think it sounds cool. They think it's edgy. They think it's like, ooh, look. And it's like being reeled in. Someone got reeled into some shit because I'm seeing the devil energy with it. Like, this is a really difficult lesson. Archangel Uriel came to fucking demolish someone's life, and they took the bait. Someone took the bait. The wrath of God. Someone's like, they took the bait, my lovey. Something about sliced. Something about sliced bread. Someone like sliced bread. I'm seeing like honey wheat bread. For some, this is someone that you may not have you may not have had sex with. Something about maybe suck. Something about succubi. Something about flex. Something about flexible spending accounts. Someone has a flexible spending account, like for their medicine. Someone takes a lot of medicine. Someone's been trying to fight a demon for a long time, and they've been doing it. It's like, I'm getting that song, Doing It Wrong. Like, they've been trying to fight a demon for the longest, and they were denying all accountability. When you believe in things that you don't understand. Boom. Something about Amanda. Something about Samantha. So now somebody's not having sex. For somebody could have been real loose. Spirit wants this to be in the reverse. Someone could have been real loose. Like when you knew this person, or this could have been you, my lovies, someone has lost their mojo. They're being drained. They didn't see how their life, they were literally signing up to be drained. This is the type of person, like if you as a spiritualist, or if you have some type of like intuition about energetic principles, and you would try to have coached this person, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in the reverse. This person would have tried to ghost you, fight you, rush in, be angry with you, and then leave you. This person wanted to deceive somebody. He wanted to deceive you. Spirit was giving us earlier the new future, the no future, not for you. This person could have even said like there was no future in this for you, and Spirit was giving this to us in meditation and preparation. And I'm like, so my lovies, like, does it flip? Because that's how the energies was coming in. Now this person regrets even saying that they didn't want a future with you. For somebody was trying to shit on you. Their demons they were trying to shit on you. This person was channeling some demons, my lovies. I'm telling you, through their semen. This person was loose. This could have been you or someone around you, my lovies. I'm channeling the energies. They were loose. They did not give two fucks. They were mean. They were a thief. They even stole from you. They stole rent money. Ooh, someone was loose. They were loose like a goose. Ooh, they had sex addictions. They had sex addictions that they needed to cure. Now they don't have them. This person, for some of you, it's like they are sick. I don't know if they healed, like they have unhealed trauma. and it's unhealed trauma with their mama. This person could have like a real toxic relationship with their mom, but they pretend like they're friends. They don't know how to love. 10911. It's like they only experienced love once, and it was with the person that they treated the worst. That they're like, that was actual love. Like someone that actually held them accountable. And it's like, I love you, but I'm not your fucking punching bag. You could have even said that to this person. Like, or someone said this to you. Take it how it resonates. It's like, I love you, but I'm not your punching bag. That's what's coming in. They called you an old hag. You could be older than this person. Or someone was older. Like the female was older than the man in this relationship or in this connection. They were underhanded. They were underhandedly doing things to hurt you. Like they would like try to dismantle anything or discredit anything you were doing. This person took it too far. They were entertaining other options. They're not doing it anymore. They were trying to block your breast. They were trying to block your breast. Why were they trying to block your breast? They were trying to block your breast. I don't know what's wrong with your breast or what's not wrong. I'm seeing someone with bigger breasts though. They were trying to block your breast. Like, but think of what breasts do. They feed. They were trying to block like you being able to nurture other things. Maybe for some of you, they even were trying to block you from getting pregnant in some way. This is an energetic thing. They were trying to block your blessings with energy. This person, their energy work, this is an energy vampire. It all backfired. They had to stop. The way it's feeling, it's not that somebody wanted to stop. It's they were making them, it's like now they got to focus on their sickness. Spirit did this on purpose. 011101. Spirit did this on purpose. It wasn't because they wanted to stop fucking harming you per se, or trying to disarm you energetically. Somebody wanted to kill you. 011111. This is how it's coming in, my lovies. I would tell you if it felt like roses and they changed and they're in love with you and blah, blah, blah. Somebody wanted to kill you off. They wanted your energy. The only reason that they're stopping is because they are fucking losing their mind, their house. They have cancer cells. The energy work, because you know why? This is what happens when you do something to an innocent being that does not harm you. The karma comes back. This person you could have told them they were gonna, or someone told someone that they were gonna get karma for something. And they were like arrogant. They thought it was a threat. Like, oh, this person's gonna do something on me. Like, this person thought that they had a hidden enemy with someone that it's like, leave me alone. No, you treated me like shit. I was never your fucking enemy. Leave me alone now and go fucking find your peace. They were fucking people online, OnlyFans, or they were doing fucking porn. You didn't even know about this for somebody. They were doing porn. For someone didn't know they were doing porn. You didn't know this. My God. You didn't know, you never knew this, my lovies. For some of you, you could have gotten a lot of intuitive downloads about this person because, or take it how it resonates. Someone got a lot of intuitive downloads in this situation. 011233. But you could have been 33 when you met this person, or someone was 33. This person was like a terror. A terrorist. This is something about terrorists. Something about terrorists. This person was a terror. They had some type of OnlyFans account. They were creating, this was a man creating porn. Amanda too. This was a man or a female. Take it how it resonates, or wherever the shoe fits, wear it. If this was you doing this or somebody did this to you, however it fits, my lovies, we're reading the energies. But also don't make yourself the victim if you're not, my lovies. I'm just, because somebody's a liar. 011313. They're not taking accountability for anything they've done. They were even blaming somebody else. They're like, nah, I'm a good person. I'm out here doing this all this fuck shit. But nah, it's that person. This person has no sense of accountability. They're fucking poisoned. They have cancer cells. Literally. This person does not have some type of porn site anymore that they're running. They used to do this behind your back, but in your face for somebody. It's like, if you ever, for some, you lived with this person. Like, this person would do this in the home where you stayed. This is what's coming in. They think now that there's a future here. They want to propose a future with you. Before, they wanted you to feel like there was no future here. It was not for you. They were too good for you somehow in their fucked up mind. They thought they also wanted to feel like somebody had to heal, my lovies. I have to say. I do have to say 01, 14, 18. Someone did really have the 14th through the 18th. This person could be reaching out the 14th through the 18th for some, because they want to talk. They're showing up because the energy somehow wants to express itself. And it is coming through an old being. This is someone you used to know. I'm getting 6 of Cups energy. Someone you have not talked to, and the way you're looking at them is like when this person shows up, it's going to be like this. This is going to be very difficult for someone to recover from. Again, this energy wants to show up again. And it's like this host that it has picked to host this mess. It's like this energy needs to die too. When this person dies, because they are going to, my lovies, I have to say, someone's on his deathbed. Someone can have a piercing here. I'm getting like a piercing here. 01, 15, 11. Someone has a piercing here. When this person shows up, they're on their deathbed, but they want to show back up to you. The energy is going to die with them. Like the energy is going to transform with them. And just like any other energy, it wants to continue to live, but it needs to be transformed. They've picked this host because the energy, it's like this host is a good host for this type of energy. Unless this person has like a huge repentance, it would be very difficult. They want a future with you. Somebody wants a future with you, but here we have a booty call, a dissertation, and Cancer cells. I don't know. For some of you, you could be working on your master's. You could be working on your PhD. Take it how it resonates. This person wants to show up. It's going to be like a booty call. They want to show up like a booty call. They're going to show up like in the middle of the night, text you like 2, 3 a.m., 12 a.m. They're going to touch you. They're going to try to touch you. I don't know what that means. They may even try to show up to you. They're going to call you like late night hours, like 10 p.m. It's going to start like a booty call, like, because it's getting earlier. They want to start like maybe 12 a.m., 3 a.m., between the hours of 12 and 3. And then they're going to maybe get a little earlier, like 9 to 12. But they don't want to be seen in the day. This person doesn't want to be seen in the daytime, period. This person's not doing okay. For some of you, can be doing cancer research. Or this person's going to inspire you to do some type of research for some. On the effects of fucking, I don't know. I don't know. It seems like a shit show. It seemed like you didn't have fun here, my lovies. It doesn't feel fun at all. You had no good memories here. Sex addictions. And on top of that, this person was a liar. This person lied on you. This person lied on you. They spied on you. This person, again, had an OnlyFans account. This person was creating porn, and you didn't even know it. For some of you, you had an inclination. You could have thought this person was a prostitute. They were. OnlyFans. This person wants to take a foolish risk. This person wants a new beginning. They are having a new beginning where they're not entertaining a bunch of different people, calling them friends or guests. I don't know, some bullshit. Some people be on some bullshit, my lovies. Something about an angel. What did we say earlier? I felt the 5 of Swords energy. 5 of Swords. This person needs to admit defeat, or they feel defeated in a situation. They feel defeated with everything they've been doing, but they're still trying to get away with some certain things. 5 of Swords energy is trying to get away with things, not giving a fuck who gets hurt in a situation. 01/18/18, 01/18/16, 01/18/17. This person could be this way since they were in their teenage years. They have a lot of teenage fears. 5 of Swords energy, trying to get away with something, not caring who gets hurt in a situation. This person wanted to destroy you. I also think this person is envious of what you're doing. This person they're in misery. They chose. There come many paths and you must choose one. For someone left you like in a really difficult predicament. This person did not give two fucks. They did not care about someone losing their house or the inconvenience of paying rent or having to start over. This person did not give two fucks. And in fact, they turned you into an enemy. That's how it feels, my lovies. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. After they fucking betrayed you and didn't give two fucks and left you out in the dust, they also then turned you into an enemy. The only reason why this person cares is because they think they can come up off of you. That is what it's coming in as, my lovies. I would tell you if they were coming in with lovey-dovey intentions. I do not feel, they just want an honorable mention. They feel like you owe them something. This person stopped having, if you did have sex with this person, it was only like a few times at most, once at most. This person wanted you to feel like you needed to chase them. This is not, I don't know, my lovies. End of chapter, Capricorn energy. You've moved away, or they live far away from you. The world, this person didn't want you to travel. There's an end of a chapter here when it comes to them blocking your blessings. Someone was doing all types of spell work, my lovies. All types of spell work on your life. And Spirit's like, I'm going to let that build up. But watch when it fucking comes back. Because people don't understand that if you do this to an innocent being that does not want to harm you, and you don't know how to fucking relax your demons, it's going to come back, my lovies. It always does. For me, it's better. Even if I know someone's playing around, even if it frustrates me and angers me, and I'm like, this witch or this warlock, like, why the fuck don't they leave me alone? That's the most I would do. I don't want to harm them. I don't want spirits. I don't want that for them. But I know that everything comes back. And that's what frustrates me. It's like the karma is going to hurt you. Ace of Swords. You know the truth of all of this. You also know that this person was trying to block your blessings. For some of you, you could be getting revelations or dreams that this energy is now being cleared. You turned your back on this. You're not interested. Libra energy, the Queen of Swords. You got some type of new work. You also know that this person just wants you. For some of you, energetically, it's like you know this person. This person's so easy to read. 0120, 112. This person feels defeated before you because they feel like you're going to see right through them, and you do. Someone sees right through somebody. It's like, I don't care how long it's been. I see right through you. That's how it's coming in. They live a life of sin, of missteps. They're not even coming back with good intentions. They're just mad because they want to use you again somehow. That's how it's coming in. They want to befriend you. This person may say they want to friend you. For some of you, somebody wants to come in as a booty call. For others, somebody wants to come in and say they want to befriend you. I don't see it. The Queen of Swords ain't got no time to befriending. It's like, what are we talking about here? She's very just. She's very just. She's very calculating, and she sees patterns, especially logical patterns. It's not necessarily emotional. Where there was emotion at one point, you're like, all right, it's time to get logical about this because this person thinks in logic. I have to match the energy. They're in sword energy. They're coming in with a 5 of swords. You are matching the energy, but you're coming in as royalty. To the 5 of swords, you're coming in as a Queen of Swords. Male or female, take it how it resonates. That means you already mastered all of the swords. You know about this disaster, and you have the truth with you. You also see how this person was blocking your blessings. You knew, for some of you, again, you could have called it that this person was going to have some type of disease. Here we have advanced states of disease, and this person is married. For some, there's a diseased marriage. Take that how it resonates. They failed this. They made this stupid poor investment. They were trying to get rich off porn. This is how it's coming in. They were lying to you. For somebody has a big nose, or they think they have a big nose, whatever that means to them. But I know that's how it's that's how it's coming in. Someone's very insecure about their nose. They failed at this construction. They were trying to construct a porn business. Yes, it's creepy. It really is. You're absolutely fucking right. They were trying to become an overnight porn star. Someone was trying to become a porn star, my lovies. This is what's coming in. This is fucking what's coming in. This is what's coming in. Someone with a beard. They don't have a mustache. They only have a beard. Fuckery. It didn't go nowhere. This is what they were doing for work. This is what they were doing for work. Jesus. Libra. More Libra. Justice. This person lied to you. This person lied about this, or they didn't even tell you. This person, my lovies, whatever you were trying to build, this shit was going fucking nowhere. All of these secrets. And then they made themselves the fucking victim. This is how nuts somebody is. My God. How flawed. Someone was trying to construct a porn business. Like this is what this man was thinking. He could be a porn star. He was really working hard on trying to be a porn star while being married, while hiding all of this shit from himself. Like trying to compartmentalize, and then also calling himself like a wise, like responsible being. Not to say that porn stars can't be responsible, you know, to each his or her own. I'm sure they can teach a lot of things. 12512, but when you lie about this to someone that is not, and then on top of that you wage war energetically and spiritually on someone that doesn't fucking deserve it just because you can't take your fucking reality, that is a problem. That's the problem. So divine justice, you're rejecting this person because this person is seeing that you're also constructing something, not a porn business. You're constructing something different. And this person wants to come in and fucking sweep you off your feet to get money off of you because they need something to eat. They didn't give a fuck about when you needed something to eat, or you didn't give a fuck about when someone needed something to eat. Take it how it resonates. But they want to come in and they sealed their fate. Spirit saying they sealed their fate. I don't ever think you would ever want this person back. They need to see a shrink. Someone is nuts. For some of you, you are already in a committed relationship with somebody else, or you're about to be, and this person doesn't fucking want it. They were trying to block your 10 of cups, my God, your 9 of cups, your wish fulfillment, your 3 of cups, your celebrations, and your emperor. They were trying to block your stability. They were trying to block you from celebrating. They were trying to block your fucking root chakra. They were trying to block your sacral chakra. They were trying to block your heart chakra. They were going to work on some fucking celebration. They could even work with your fucking father. And that's why they're all getting fucking cancer cells. They've already lost a fucking family member. And these people think it's a fucking coincidence. They think it's you that did this. Someone's trying to fucking blame you. This is what's coming in, my lovies. They don't even have a clue, Spirit saying, or you don't have a clue. They don't even know what you fucking been through after they're fucking waging war on you energetically. And you're just trying to fucking complete your fucking life lessons. Not trying to harm anybody. They hate you. They really do. Someone hates you, my lovies. They hate you because they love you. They hate you because they didn't know how to treat you. And so they tried to cheat you. They tried to treat you as well. They tried to teach you. Someone tried to teach you a lesson. I don't know. In devil work. I told you. What did we say? Death. I felt it. Death. This person is going to die. This is dead for you, but this person's also not going to have a fun time, my lovies. I have to say what I have to say. Unfortunately, this is what this person chose in their life. So they want to feel like a pity party. They feel like, I don't know, this person is weird. It's like they want to take a risk. They want a new beginning. They want to take a risk. Death. They really ruined the whole thing. This doesn't feel like a good lesson. It doesn't feel like someone had a good time with this person. They're a liar. Someone doesn't. No, they're just greedy. They were trying to hold on to your energy and they can't anymore. They were also penny pinching. Someone's not having a fun time. They're going from a Four of Pentacles to the Death and the Fool. They're not having a fun time. With the Five of Swords, this is how they are right now. They're just walking. They're walking with a little stick, wandering in nature. Someone's gonna go through it. Like, someone's gonna be actually like what they wanted for you. Somebody wanted death for somebody. I told you, they wanted death in your life. They wanted you to die. I don't know why, but they wanted you to die. Or you wanted someone, take it how it resonates, or you wanted this for somebody, my lovies. I'm just reading the energies. They wanted a harvest and greed. Their greed. They started to like someone's emotional harvesting. Like, that's what they were doing. They were harvesting someone's emotions. Like, this is like a garden, and this is what they were doing. And then all of a sudden, one day, Spirit said enough is enough, and someone's emotions dried out for them. So there was no more spell work connecting them. It's like somebody tries to like connect somehow to somebody, and they can't. It's like they're trying to find a way to like maybe come in and maybe like have a something about a rant. Like, they want to even rant. They talk a lot about somebody. That's how it's coming in. They talk a lot about somebody that doesn't even like, they don't even exist for them anymore. That's what it feels like. It's like wherever there was emotion, this is very numb. Like, not in a bad way, in like a death way. And like, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. You really killed it. You wanted to kill it. You killed it. You did. You did. You won. You won, my lovies. You won. I don't know what you wanted to win, but you won. I don't know why you would want to win this, but you won. Someone had real emotions for somebody, and someone really killed it. They really did. They wanted someone to die. They wanted to blame somebody. They wanted to shame someone. They wanted to body shame someone. I'm getting a bunch of stuff. This does not feel good, my lovies. Judgment was called. Archangel Gabriel stepped in. Someone had a renaissance. They had a rebirth. Somebody wanted someone to die, but what they did was, okay, we ended this. Now I'm getting a rebirth. What do you think is going to happen? Like, what did you think was going to happen? Someone thought someone was just going to die and stay there. Like, it's like, I'm just going to make you die and you're going to suffer for me. And then I'm going to bleed that out. And I'm going to go and continue to fucking try to build some shit and then like a porn business. And I'm going to go and have my happy little life and my little sin and be in my missteps, even though I'm miserable, fucking dying here with fucking cancer cells and all types of disease, advanced states of disease. And Spirit's like, now I'm going to bring you to your knees. You got to be careful with what you play with. 31 11 and then 31 13. Spirit saying be careful with what you play with, but also be playful with what you play for. Be playful with what you play for. So somebody was playing about all of this. Like, when they were harvesting someone's energy and like really harming someone, they thought it was a game. They thought it was playful. So now you should also approach all of your disease and everything you're about to go through with play. I'm telling you, that's what's coming in, my lovies. They should really now approach this with play. This Queen of Swords has triumph moving forward. Someone can't block whatever they thought they were blocking. I think Spirit, oh my God, this person is not going to have a fumble. They fumbled the prize. And Judgment is saying this Queen of Swords gets to move forward. She gets triumph over her internal, external enemies. Cancer energy. Somebody could even be moving at a distance. And then this person is going for a fucking Five of Pentacles. This is how someone wanted someone. They had the choice. At one point, this person could have even been something about Beverly. At one point, this person could have been in the position to help this person, and they chose not to. They chose not to. They wanted to go and have some type of porn business or make porn, or like they were warned that this was stupid. Because I'm also getting an older gentleman. Take it how it resonates. Like, they were warned that this wasn't going to work. This was like no future. This is with this Queen of Wands. They were working with freaking people. This is so silly. With a community of women that coach them. Like, yeah, you should do this. We should all do this. And Spirit saying is blocked. This person is healing. We have a temperance angel showing up. There's no future here because there's someone that's not going to treat someone like a fucking booty call. Oh my God. Who's been watching somebody. There's an emperor or someone's healing through their connection with a divine masculine. Take that how it resonates. It's getting hot again. Fudgesicle sticks. This could be a friend for some. There's someone who's very responsible, who's been watching somebody, who actually wants to build something serious, is not delirious. Someone has all types of addictions. What the fuck? They're gonna have to live in their truck for somebody. Could have been together. You could have had it all, rolling in the deep. You chose. You chose. Everybody gets their free will, my lovies. Something about free bill. A bill is going to prison. Jesus. We need a little bit of shade. Just a little bit of shade. Not too much, my lovies. Well played. Well played. The fuckery. The fuckery, my lovies. It's the fuckery of some people. It really is the fuckery, my lovies. Because what the hell? What in the hell holes? We're about to be done, my lovies. It's hot. It's going to be hot today. I mean, we are closer to the desert, so it makes sense as to why I feel this way. But, oh my God. No, my lovies, don't drop on us. We could have had it all. 135:01. Do not do this at home, children. There's no children watching this. This is an 18+ channel, my lovies. Something about mammals. Something about the Discovery Channel. Somebody wants to do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. You're getting a refund. For some, you're getting a refund. For some, you're getting a refund check. For some, somebody was even blocking your money. I mean, we did see that. Yay. Oh, this feels so good. Something about Jose. You're getting a refund. For some, you need a refund of something. You could have purchased something you want a refund. You're getting a refund, my loves. You could have had it all. You chose a freak. Or several. Someone shows. Now they're watching. So for some of you, you got a lot of watchers here. My God. My God. You know this, though. The High Priestess is right behind this 5 of Swords. Again, for some, it's like you had a divine download. Male, female, take it how it resonates. You saw this in Aquarius season or in January. You had a divine download. For some of you, you have the 5 of Swords, the High Priestess behind it. Someone was doing something secretly for some. And under the moonlight or under the stars. But for some of you, you had your divine star guiding you. You knew that somebody was fucking playing around, especially if this happened in January or February, Aquarius season, or somebody was playing around with an Aquarius, or somebody had a secret pregnancy for some. You got a few energies there. Take it how it resonates. You knew all of this. You knew, my lovies. High Priestess, High Priest energy, male or female, take it how it resonates. You also know that this person is watching you build your 10 of Pentacles. This person wants your money. You got a 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. We could have had it all. It's not meant for me. You have a legacy and a half here for some. For some, again, you are already in a very stable something or other. You have no time for fables from prostitutes or pimps. Take it how it resonates. Or simps. People that do shit that people tell them to fucking do, that harm you and them too. You don't got time for that. You ain't got no time for that sabotaging. This person wants to sabotage you. Le saboteur. They want to sabotage you. This would be a sabotage. I told you, my lovies, it does not feel good. I would tell you if I felt like, ooh, no, this feels nothing but not good. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. What did Spirit give us about undermining earlier? Underhanded. Something, they wanted to undermine you, something underhanded. They wanted to undermine. This is no. This is just no. No more sabotage. No, not from this person anyways. This person's a thief. It don't feel good. A thief. Stealing money, creative ideas, affection, or other powers you think you lack. No. And then they also want to like feed this energy to this is how it's coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. Take it how it resonates. Somebody wants to feed the energy from a divine source, like a beautiful person, to like the sluts that they deal with. That's what they want to do. So they want the sluts to be closer to you. This person's fucked up mentally, psychologically, spiritually, emotionally. You got to let this go, my lovies. This is over. You're a messiah. They want to steal the energy from a messiah and give it to a hit for hire. Someone that would be willing to put hits on people. This is fucking crazy. Spiritual hits or emotional hits or physical hits. People that are wanting to fucking fight with you, compete with you. It's like, I don't even know you. Why we competing, my lovey? Oh, for that jerk? Oh, that's fucking fantastic, you idiot. It's like, what the hell? Exaggerated belief that you are the only means through which a cause can succeed. Somebody thought that they were only, again, for somebody was so arrogant, they wanted to make you feel beneath them, and then like you needed them. This is too much. You're serving humanity with humility. For some of you, this person though, they had an exaggerated sense of self. Like they've had for real, my lovies. I told you earlier, everything came in for a reason. Somebody wanted to do all of this mess and somehow still be like, I'm a good friend. I'm a good member of the community. I'm a good brother. I'm a good father. I'm a good this. I'm a good that. And it's like, Spirit's like, I'm fucking looking at you. I'm seeing your soul and your goals. They thought that they would, like, this is the type of person that coaches their siblings. I told you I felt that vampire energy. Spirit gave us vampire. For some of you, you're healing because this person was draining you. This person was draining you. They were. Energetically, it's like whether you knew it or not, whether you were far from this person or not, this person was using you like a fucking fire hose. That's what Spirit was showing. This is what Spirit is showing us. Thank goodness for some of you, you are actually a messiah. So it's like you understand the endless eternal source that runs through you and that can regenerate you at any time. But this person wanted to drain you. They wanted all of your opportunities, all of your material opportunities. They wanted to drain you. They wanted to drain you. They wanted to drain you. And then shame you on top of that. And that does not work in spiritual work, because you have to be honest. If you are an energy vampire and you come in as an energy vampire, the spiritual work may actually work a little bit. A little bit. Spirit will always put a pause at some point, but a little bit. It'll work for a little while. But if you pretend like you're the fucking wounded child and on top of that the vampire, you got yourself a fucking problem. If you're out here fucking saying someone is doing black magic on you when they're not, and you're actually the one doing black magic on someone, you got yourself a fucking problem. Take this how it resonates, however this person was in your fucking life, or this energy. Trying to fucking create porn sites behind your back. And some of you, it's like you knew. I think for some, this is how it's coming in. And for some of you, you could have called this person a prostitute, or it came to your mind that this person was a prostitute. You already knew. Someone already knew. Or this could be someone that was seeing you as this, my lovies. Take it how it resonates. We're just reading the energies. Someone knew that someone was already prostituting themselves or doing something for sex and money. Someone knew. A rescuer. Provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation for reward. Somebody just wanted to rescue somebody. It's like, we can do this. We can work out of this together. Like, your fears, my fears. Everybody has demons, but let's work through this together. Now, this person, it's like you're trying to fucking get somebody, like throw somebody a life raft, and they're trying to pull you into the fucking ocean. In the murky waters of the fucking devil sea. It's like, I'm trying to save you and you're trying to fucking kill me. How do you do this? I don't know. You had to say screw this. For some of you, this person thinks there's a future now. It's like, never in the fucking evers of ever. You tried to use me as a fucking cow, as a cash cow. If you ever thought they're trying to still do energy work on you, they are dying. Someone is literally dying. They are dying and they're still trying to like find a way to like, maybe now I could do a love spell. You have no love in your heart. Where's the love spell going to come from? And this person doesn't feel the same way. So it's not even like a one-sided love. There's literally no love here. You really killed it. You really killed it, my lovies. Somebody really killed it. If there was ever love here, it doesn't exist. They killed it with their fears. Their fears of their peers. They wanted to look a certain way in a community. You got to look a certain way in a community. Now what? Go. That's what you wanted. Now someone's fucking diseased. You wanted to do this to an empress. They want someone's creative force. Now they see someone as beautiful, and they always were. Now they see someone's divine light. And it took all of this fight. Spirit saying she gets to be resurrected. The empress to the emperor to the 10. Oh my God, this is crazy. 14347, 14348, where this person was just giving you 143s and bullshit love. Now you actually get I love yous. You get the full sentence. Shit, the emperor to the empress, to the 10 of Pentacles, to the 10 of Cups, to the 9 of Cups, to celebrations. You're right. There was never a future here. For some, there really wasn't a future here. They were right. Someone was right. Because somebody else, they're going to a peaceful love. It's like, all right, you don't got to fight my love off. That's okay. That's okay. It's totally okay. Live in your shit. Judgment is here. Somebody evolved out of this. They're like, that's okay. I'm going to evolve out of this. Someone thought you were just going to lay there and die. And they were going to fire hose your energy out. Or this is what you thought you were going to do to somebody. Now they want to act like the wounded warrior. They don't want to give up. Now they want to act like the wounded warrior. Now they don't want to give up. They're going to need strength because this is blocked. Spirit saying it's blocked. The divine is backing somebody. Literally the heavens are like, nah. It doesn't matter how many wands this person sends, because they were working with a fucking group of fucking lost people, including their family for some, to try to get you back into a fucking shithole. They don't even want you back. They just want your energy. This person, I don't think they ever loved you, my lovies. I don't see love here. I have to tell you, my lovies. I see a lot of fear. Maybe at one point you had some type of love, because the Queen of Swords is here in the upright. She does have emotion. This person held back from you. This person was childish. They were abusive. And on top of that, intrusive. They were abusive, intrusive, but they didn't want you knowing their stuff. This is nuts. This is just too much. They thought they were going to have a successful porn business. That left them fucking bankrupt, investing in prostitutes. All they were doing was fucking, because they don't know how to... You know what Spirit's giving us? Like, they were trying to play like Scarface of sorts. You know when Scarface says, you don't get high on your own supply? You don't get high on your own supply. You don't get high on your own supply. They started treating this like... They were just doing this out of their lust. It's not like they were meant to be a fucking player / prostitute. They were doing this out of their lust. They thought that maybe they could fuck for a living. And it led them to bankruptcy. And on top of that, they're fucking sick. They have cancer cells and they have advanced states of disease and death. I told you, I felt the death, my lovies. Things that they do in the hidden, all their hidden pathologies, their hidden fears. Fuckery. I told you the devil energy was present. I just told you. The things that they were doing, the seances and the moonlight to offer you up as a sacrifice. This is what's coming in. And they thought that they were going to get away with this. Spirit's like, you think you're shackling someone innocent to this? You're just being taught a very difficult lesson, and you're roping yourself in slowly but surely. It starts as seduction. They were seduced. I'm seeing the Four of Swords. They were trying to send someone energy work to die. They wanted to kill somebody. It's like, nah, honey. Nah. A Scorpio could be significant. A Pisces could be significant. No. Capricorn energy. No. You got time to grow. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles. They were doing this for a long time, waiting to see. And they were also fucking shameful, remorseful, regretful. So every time they would do these things, they would feel worse and worse about themselves. They would also see that someone kept going, so they hated that too. Someone was living like a fucking nightmare. All types of fucking confused. That's what it feels like. Gemini energy, a road path opened up for somebody. Ace of Swords, it is the truth. through all this war, they didn't even realize that they were like pushing someone, like it was like the energy was like repelling someone further away from them into a new path. So at some point they actually had like a path, like if they would have just like redeemed themselves, if they would have taken another road and redeemed themselves, they could have saved this. They really could have. That's what's coming in. But that's gone. They kept going. They were too greedy. They were too needy of somebody's energy. They kept going with this magic. They were wanting to play magician in somebody's life, and Spirit's like, you don't understand. Someone didn't get it. They don't get it. This Queen of Swords. Let's go. Someone that's just, someone that's fair, someone that it's like she just tells it like it is. Someone just told it, male or female. It is coming in as a woman to a crazed man, but I also got something about a female, so take it how it resonates. Someone could have said certain truths that like ruffled someone's ego. For some, like if you could have like a celebration or some type of graduation, this person's going to try to reach out around then. For some of you, again, like May, something about mayhem, to cause mayhem though. Bad timing. You're going to be waiting for a long time. I don't know if you ever manifest this person again for some, because this is not the first lifetime this person has done this to you. In other lifetimes, they did it worse. If they don't believe in lifetimes, whatever they want. But they've done this before. This is how it's coming in. They have done this before. Even tried to make you look like a whore. They've done this before. While also restraining from having sex with you or being physical with you or intimate with you. Someone was playing too much. They just did too much. They did too much. Construction projects. For some of you, projects, Spirit insists. Do you see? There are 450 of these. Do you see? Possession magic. Possession magic. They wanted to possess you. They wanted your energy to be their energy. They wanted to possess everything you were doing, not to be with you, to possess you, to possess somebody. Somebody wanted to possess somebody's creative force. They wanted to drain you. Spirit saying they wanted to drain a horse. They wanted to drain you. They not just one person. They wanted to drain a bunch of people. But possession magic. They also wanted the gifts of a channeler they were working with. Like somebody also wanted to like, they became envious of a channeler they were working with. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, this is a nasty emotions that they're holding back. This person also wanted to like take someone's channeling gifts, or they were working with a channeler and they wanted their gifts. This demon is crazy. Here we have possession. Fuckery. I thought we were gonna park here for peace. This is this type of energy. This is the type of energy. It's intrusive. And Spirit is saying the payment is due on the house that they're losing. Someone is, and they're very egotistical. This person cannot live like in their vehicle, this person is like, they're destined for what they wanted for someone. They wanted to make someone feel ashamed of themselves. They wanted to project all their pain onto someone else. The payment is due, my lovies. Money, right behind money, payment is due, and it is money. Spirit's talking about money. Money was right behind it because somebody's losing their house. They're losing their house that they care a lot about because it helps them to project an image out. That's not true. Here we have Albert. They want to treat a genius like a booty call. We have Albert Einstein and a booty call. They want to treat a genius or some type of like brilliant mind or a forward thinker like a booty call. They want to treat someone that's genius like a booty call. It's not going to fucking work. We have a dissertation. Is a big deal for some of you. If you think, if somebody wanted to minimize your accomplishments, Whatever your accomplishments are, your dissertation is a big deal. For some of you, if you finished your master's, someone wants to downplay the work you've done in your life. They want to downplay if you've, gone through your fucking, I don't know what you've done, but they want to downplay it. Dissertation. For some of you, you could be an officer, or there's an officer involved in a situation. There's an officer that just went by. Dissertation and a big deal. Your dissertation is a big deal. There's somebody that even wants to downplay the work you've done. I don't think you care, but I'm like, why does it even matter? That's what it's coming in. It doesn't even matter, my lovies. That's how Spirit's seeing it. I think that's how you're seeing it too. Someone may try to like tempt you, like to reach out or make a comment, or I don't know. I don't even know why this person would be relevant, because they're not, but they want to be, even though they're fucking dying. Cancer cells, all types of disease. Hidden forces, because of the hidden forces they were playing with. Cancer cells? Shit, they want to hide them. They want to hide that they were playing with hidden forces. And I know now. Now they fucking know. Now they know. Now this person would never admit this to you, because this person is very prideful, very sinful too. But they love missteps. They don't like to step in the right direction. That's why Spirit had to give them such a fucking difficult lesson. But hidden forces are fucking tearing this person's life apart. Emotionally, spiritually, this person is losing their health. Your home is your body. And if your body's not in good shape, my lovies, you got yourself a fucking problem. You can't even run for your life. You can't even fucking think for your life. Someone has cancer cells that are produced by hidden forces that they try to get from a horse. They try to steal and somebody was working with a practitioner, and they became envious of her. That's what's coming in. So secretly, they also were projecting thievery onto this being. And this being also, they were doing too much. This is just too much. This is too much. Abstinence. For some of you, you're holding back, or you've been holding back, or for some of you, you're abstinent. That also protects you. For some, I'm not here to tell anybody, I only tell you what Spirit tells me to say. After that, whatever you do, it is totally up to you. Whatever you do is totally up to you. However, I know the power of holding back from having sex with random fucking people. If you have no fucking commitment, something about someone's limitless, it makes you limitless. It really does. Holding back your sexual energy and reserving that and preserving that and sanctifying that, Spirit matches that 10-fold, 20-fold, 100-fold. That truly becomes a power. And Spirit's like, let that reserve build up within you. Don't go fucking just anything or anyone. Be responsible with your sexual energy. For some of you, you are. And it helps you to manifest beautiful things. But for some of you, it looks like you had to go through a different lesson, a difficult and different lesson in order to achieve that blessing. For some of you, abstinence. On the low end, a few years of not having sex. On the high end, for some of you, up to 10 years of not having sex. It preserves you. Again, I look younger than people that I'm like, look at this one fucking competing to have sex and have some type of bubble gum and a consolation prize from this fucking jerk. And she's willing to open up her legs, or he's willing to open up his legs for nothing, for his demons. Just shooting Siemens. I'm like, I look younger than this person, energetically, spiritually, emotionally. I feel younger. I get people in my face where they're like, you're how old? No way. Gregorian time frame is off anyway. Everybody has their own spiritual age. Some people I know, 47-year-olds that look younger than some 22-year-olds I know that have been fucking blowing YOLO. You only live once. Nah, my lovey, you got lifetimes. If you only live once in this vessel, don't fucking kill the vessel or your spirit. Like, let it fucking prolong it if you can, if you want. You don't have to. It's not YOLO. I don't know. Some people YOLO their way right out of here in their fears, and then they fucking leave with all of these lessons, and where you think that energy is going to go, it has to recycle itself. It doesn't just stop. Everything is coming in for a reason. For some of you, lessons in abstinence. Legos. The Legos. For some of you, children. For some of you, you could be passing something on to your children about lessons in abstinence. We are the world. We are the children. That's what's coming in. Beard. Power. Your beard is power for some. Your hair is power. Dry hump. Dissertation. Dry hump and dissertation. For some of you, dry hump and dissertation. Okay. For somebody's messing around with somebody who's in their masters, but someone's married. Someone was very lustful. They're not going to have sex, but they're just going to like dry hump and like feel up on this person. This person's not going to have sex with somebody because this person is technically looking for a relationship, but this person's married and he has no good intentions, but he just finds her very, very sexy and attractive. Ocular motor. Somebody just finds somebody very sexy and attractive. They're married. Ocular motor. Here we have an ex. Here we have an ex who has advanced states of disease, but an ex who someone divorced, or someone's getting a divorce, or someone got a divorce. Here we have a heart-on. It was your brother. Here we have a heart-on, and it was your brother. Here we have a heart-on, and it was your brother. Remember earlier what I said for some, this, take it how it resonates in terms of this could have been an ex. I did get a brother for one person, so take that how it resonates. For some, this was a brother that was playing magician in your life and harvesting your energy. For some, these were multiple people. It was an ex and a brother. But here we have a brother who's also sick and will be losing his fucking life, idiot, and his wife. He loses his wife first. Isn't that some shit? Advanced states of disease. You inspire me. Someone's inspired. But they have advanced states of disease. Jesus. A cow. Ooh, we got a return of the Mac. Somebody called somebody fat. You got a return of the Mac, though. For some, a cash cow also. We have a cough. I told you for some that this pulmonary issue has been present. Somebody has a cough. And we have a designer. And we have jeans. I'm getting like when somebody like, oh, designer jeans. For some of you, you can model. For some of you, you could have a comeback through modeling. People that didn't want you to they didn't want you to see the beauty in yourself for some reason. They got a kick off of that. It's like, you can't be a model. Why? Aren't there all types of models? What the fuck is wrong with you? They didn't even want you to do that. For some of you, somebody didn't even want you to do anything. They're like, nah, but I can. I was like, oh, okay. So you want to be one too? Just say that. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? Why can't I be one? I don't know. We got a knight. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry. A love of honor. Here we have a lover. Ooh. Great passion. 732 could be significant. Somebody just texted me from a 732 number. Lover. Great passion and devotion. Unbridled appreciation of someone or something. For some of you, you have someone who wants to treat you very nicely. Do it. An engineer. This person could be an engineer. Okay. Ability to give creative energy a practical expression. Talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. I know a sexy engineer. I don't know if he's single or not, but I like him. We don't talk a lot. I just see him around. He's a cutie. He's a cutie patootie. Anyway, we got a mother here for some. For some of you, there's a mother. There's a lie when it comes to a mother. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. For some of you, there's a pregnancy. There's a mama around you who will be giving birth. For some of you, could be treating someone very nicely who's pregnant around you. That's cute, my lovies. Ooh, something that's taken a long time. Jack of clubs. But something about assurance. Something about a phone claim. Someone broke a phone. Somebody needs to get a new phone, my lovies. 020211 and 020212. For some of you, Ace of Swords. You're signing a contract. There it is, the truth. You're seeing the truth about something. For some of you, you could be signing a contract to get someone a new phone. Oh, you're getting a new phone. For some, I am getting it strong, like signing a contract for a phone. For some of you, Capricorn energy could be significant. For some of you, Virgo energy could be significant. For some of you, Saturn energy could be significant. For some of you, there's a truth that you know. For some of you, there's something you just know. Intuitively, you just know something. Even if you want to pretend like you don't know, because for some... something was coming in like that, but you know, 10 of Swords. Someone's going through a painful ending for some. Somebody could have been very betrayed. For some of you, you could support somebody. Here we go with that energy again, 20301. Somebody, you can support somebody that was very betrayed in a situation, and they need like support. Like they need like a phone. I'm getting like those temporary phones. Somebody may even get a prepaid phone for somebody. Somebody really wants to help somebody out after they went through a very painful ending. Very painful, because they're going through a rebirth, and somebody wants to help somebody as they're going through this renaissance in their life, because they were really hurt, they were really betrayed. Someone really was ruthless in a situation. 5 of Swords energy, trying to get away with things, envy, competition. But for some of you, you're seeing very clearly that somebody's going to try to betray you when it comes to a contract. There's going to be there's going to be a painful ending for a contract for some, because somebody's very envious, competitive, and this person will be judged. I'm getting an older female, but take it how it resonates. And you're going to get your 10 of Cups. For some of you, you're going to get your, not to worry, you have the love of the divine. You have your internal love that guides you and protects you. But you're going to feel a little betrayed by this person, and you're going to have some type of triumph and a long distance move, or some type of triumph between your internal and external enemies. For some of you, you're moving and you're moving again. Take that how it resonates. That's how it's coming in. You're moving and you're moving again. I'm getting le retour in the Oracle of Mirrors. 9 of Wands, don't give up. For some of you, alliances. Some time, some tums, some tom, paternity test. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. You got really good news coming in for some. Again, from your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups multiple times. For some of you, you could be starting a new work project with your, oh my gosh, happiness, the sun, Leo energy. Jesus. How happy. For some of you, something big is happening emotionally. Something that has been in the works for quite some time. A lot of strategic planning and thinking, because there were a lot of sneaky, envious people. Benign. Something about benign. Something about Benin. Ace of Pentacles. Some type of offer that someone took. A sneaky little offer someone took. You didn't see it. They did it behind your back. When it came to this family or something with money. 10 of Pentacles or a legacy, and someone tried to betray you. Now they want to apologize, or they took an emotional offer. They want to manifest a new beginning. They want to heal something. In Aquarius season, you will be hearing from somebody that wants to heal something with you. They love you, and they want to bring balance to a situation, justice. The email, and maybe through an email. Limon, you're attracted like aimant, You're attracted like magnets. You have a gift. Le cadeau. For some of you, have a foe. For some of you have a fung. For some of you have a foe, like the soup. Vietnam could be significant for some. Again, for some, a surprise ending. This is what it feels like, my lovies. There's a surprise ending for some. Something that's going to be abrupt for a new birth. That's how it works. Something ends, you go for a new beginning. You have a new birth. La naissance of a house situation. La maison. Something is delayed. There's a little bit of a delay in this for some. And you're going to feel your health is going to be, for some, taking care of your health, your mental, spiritual, or physical health, especially through these periods of instability, because there will be some instability in your money for some. But there will be a positive evolution for a choice that needs to be made to bring a conclusion where this is going to be from some type of subtypes, some type of gestation. For some of you, you could be trying to be an independent contractor or open up your own business. You're giving birth to something. You could be a designer, a graphic designer for some, or some type of designer, or you could design systems. Take that how it resonates. But you do have a new birth for some. You will be healing Temperance energy, Sagittarius season. Especially through Sagittarius season, don't let anybody ruffle your feathers. You have a divine justice. You have some type of contract coming in. Very important for some. It's going to bring you balance. Just take a pause. 4 of Swords. Reflect. Take it easy. Don't go too crazy. Someone's really sleazy. Don't go too crazy, my lovey. Somebody hits below the belt. That's how it's coming in. This isn't a work situation for some. Someone likes to hit below the belt. They're passive aggressive. Someone could be a higher ranking something or other, or have like a high title. Someone's really mean in their spirit. This has to do with your money for some. You got money coming in, and there's that 6 of Cups. Some type of an opportunity that's going to revive itself. But again, it's like you got to wait a little bit. For some of you, have to wait a little bit, but you know this. You see this, the sun, happy days. For some of you, happy days, judicial procedure. Someone was trying to get away with something when it comes to, or they're going to try to, or someone's very envious, my lovies, and they want to abandon something. They're going to annul a contract for some. For some, somebody's going to leave you out. They're not going to be able to pay you as much as you deserve. Spirit saying they're going to be blocked from doing something. You have to have strength through this for some, because you have new emotions coming in. Something feels tired, my lovies, are tiring. Someone's very tired. Someone's very tired. They don't sleep at night. Woosah, my lovies, woosah. Anyways, stay well, my lovies. You know why? Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. The name Anna. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies.